Hi. And welcome to Seam TV. PSG eased to a 3-0 win over RB Leipzig in Lisbon to reach their first ever Champions League final, and remain on course for an unprecedented quadruple. The match had an interesting backstory, as Julian faced his old teacher, Tuchel. It was Tuchel who however emerged victorious, as his side's pressing won the day. Here, we take a look at how Leipzig's continuous attempts to play out from the back cost them in the end. PSG started to press high up the pitch from the very first minute. By so doing, they caused problems for the Leipzig defenders, who were trying to play the ball out from the back. Here, Leipzig have a goal kick, and they are attempting to play it from the back. You can clearly see how high PSG are trying to press, with the front three ready to close the gaps between Gulacki and the centre-backs, while the full-backs are keeping the wide players occupied. Leipzig's full-backs, in turn, have inverted to a central position outside the box, but they too cannot escape the press. Now, 4 PSG players are pressing each of Leipzig's back four, and therefore, the Germans are forced to play it back to their keeper, Gulacki. Neymar is prepared to make a run to press him, and he succeeds. The ball ends up in the back of the net after Kylian Mbappé taps it into an open goal, but Leipzig are let off as it's ruled out for handball against Neymar. Although Leipzig have some strong defenders in their ranks, they aren't the best side when it comes to defending set pieces. A quickly taken corner sees Konrad Laimer come face to face with Neymar, which is not an ideal situation for any defender. It's quite obvious what the Brazilian wants to do, bring the ball onto his right foot and whip across into the crowded box. In his effort to prevent that, Laimer hacks Neymar down and gives away a free kick. The free kick was worked out very well by the PSG takers. As can be seen, Di Maria and Neymar stand over the ball with everyone expecting Neymar to take an in-swinger. See how the Leipzig's defense is set up with players keeping a slight amount of distance to their respective man. It was Angel Di Maria who took the kick instead, and it was a perfect out-swinging ball. You can see how much ground Marquinhos made over Diot, his marker. He gets a free header for his efforts, and glances it in. Leipzig are known for their high energy and high work rate off the ball, but they are not putting PSG's under enough pressure. When the French side have the ball at the back, they are able to play through into midfield at will. When one team presses high, other team tries to defend it. When a player has a poor pass, his side lose out. It is the intense pressing that causes such mistakes, and PSG got 2 of those to benefit from. Leipzig continued to try and play out from the back, and the inevitable mistake eventually came. Gulacki was the culprit, as he tried to play a pass into the midfield, but it was intercepted. A touch of class from Neymar thereafter left Di Maria with only the keeper to beat, and he coolly slotted his finish past him. This was the second goal in the 42nd minute, and PSG already had a foot in the finals. The inexperience from Tuchel cost Leipzig in the game. See how easy Tuchel went to ground after the slightest of contacts, thereby causing Leipzig lose possession in a vital area. Even then, they have 5 players in defense, and PSG only have 2 in the box. While Tuchel is still on the ground complaining, Juan Bernat, who came from behind the goal line, is played onside. Upamecano is caught ball watching and nowhere near the full-back. Di Maria then plays a simple cross and finds him. The headers goes in, and Leipzig concede a poor and scrappy goal as they switched off at the back. Julian will be most hooked by this goal, because it came at a stage where Leipzig were looking better and close to pulling one back. Instead, some poor and frustrated defending saw them concede the goal which effectively settled the match, and PSG were able to ease their way to victory. PSG, the pressing side, drew individual mistakes from the Leipzig and capitalize on it. Do you think Julian could have been able to control the errors from his players? Tell us in the comments section below. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.